Socio-emotional learning helps us to know the life skills. If you look at the curriculum today, it's talking about a child being engaged, a child being empowered, and a child being led to be an ethical citizen. So when you look at that, and then you look at the mission of CBC, that is every learner's potential. I think the social-emotional learning will assist our learners if the teachers and the facilitators of learning are well equipped. We also train our parents on even how to deal with their children at home, how the teachers can interact with one another and also with parents.
The social-emotional development is very important because it creates self-awareness. Also the relationship skills, it makes them have self-management. Also they get acquainted to the environment both at home and in school.
What we did was search for articles that have been published on the topic of social-emotional interventions that have been applied in various settings such as schools, communities, and home settings. For the findings, most of the articles, what we realized is most of the articles have been published in the global north, that is in North America and Europe. And there were minimal papers that have been published in the global south, including Africa and Latin America. The explanation might be that some of the interventions that have been applied in the global south have not been checked now for their effectiveness, or it might be that they have not been evaluated at all.
So what is the role of the parents and caregivers in the children's socio-emotional learning? The parents should be there for these learners. There has to be a close collaboration.
The way forward, I've got 6 points. The first point I heard is that we need guidance of uptake and integration of SEL into CBC. There's a gap. We need guidance. The second thing that I think is a way forward is that school-based psychosocial support has to be a core activity for all children. We need to develop assessment profiles for SEL outcomes. This is something that came out very clearly. We are hearing the school is important and is a positive force for character development with the community and education and social actors. For the community who have a clear interest in their children's thrivings and have the material and in-kind resources, we can sensitize parents to support teachers using new communication modalities. For teachers, we need to support them to address multiple issues from poverty, substance abuse, environmental challenges, and system weaknesses. For policymakers, we need to create implementation frameworks that integrate SEL into the curriculum. We need to continue to support research, monitoring, evaluation, and learning to address and meet diverse contextual circumstances, support teaching and learning approaches that reflect real-life challenges, building creative and critical thinking skills, to empower teachers and learners to take collaborative action and to improve the lives of all concerned.